ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the channel. This is DramaSydE for DramaSydETV and Bypoeleur Entertainment. As I always am, I'm going to keep it honest with you guys. I had said that in some of the comments that I wasn't going to cover Led Zeppelin on the channel anymore. And it's because I'm tired of getting misquoted. Now, somebody said something I said today, and it's not what I said. So I'm not going to go into all of that. I'm just going to say that I am going to cover Led Zeppelin. I'm not going to let one or two people stop me from doing the music that I love. But I have to say this again. I never told anybody on this channel that when I do a reaction or I do a review, that it's the first time that I ever heard the band. It might be the first time I heard a song. It might be the first time I've seen a performance clip. It's not the first time I've heard of the band. I went to college for music. There is a class, even if I didn't know who Led Zeppelin was before I went to college, there was a class called Music History. So we ran through the Beatles, we ran through Led Zeppelin, we ran through everybody. It was a class you had to pass in order to be able to get your bachelor's degree. I never came on here one time and said, I don't know who these people are. I never one time and said, like so many people on YouTube, and said, this is my first time reaction. No, it might be my first time reaction to a performance that I've seen, or my first time reacting to a song that maybe I've never heard. But even still, even if I heard the song 1,000 times, I'm giving you my real-time reaction of what it is that I'm hearing. I don't understand why I don't. Anyhow, like I said before, I don't scare easy. I don't run off. I'm not going to let nobody come into my comment section and tell me what to review on my channel or what to say on my channel. If you have a question for me, please feel free to address me in the comment section, and I'll be more than happy to answer it for you. Absolutely. Absolutely. But I absolutely, and I'm not talking, to everybody, of course, but to that one that wanted to be very disrespectful, if you have something to ask me or if you have a question, just ask me. Simple as that. When the Levee Breaks, the Dark Remaster, Led Zeppelin. Let's go. First of all, before I go off on some closing tangent, tantrum, you know what I'm talking about. Once again, Led Zeppelin. What can you say that hasn't already been said by millions of people? When the levee breaks, a bluesy, hard rocking, driving, amazing performance once again by everybody in the band. Now, as I was listening to this, is this the first time that I've ever heard When the Levee Breaks? No, it is not. So when I come across a song that people have been in the comment section and asked me to react to, I have to look at different elements of the song. So being that I'm an artist, okay, well, I didn't write the song. I didn't sing the song, so that's out the window. As a fan, I've heard the song before. I love the song, but still, I've heard it before, so that wouldn't be a proper reaction. So now I have to put on my producer hat and my audio engineer hat, because that is also what I am. So if I hear something sonically that I do not like, that's what I pick out. I'm not saying that I don't like Led Zeppelin. I'm not saying that I don't care for Robert Plant's performance, or John Paul Jones or Jimmy Page or Bonham. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is, if I'm listening to it in one of those hats, a producer hat or an audio engineer hat, then I'm saying that, is there anything about this that, from that standpoint, I would have mixed differently in this day, not back in the 60s and the 70s, in this day? No. As you saw me doing this while I was watching the video, the panning, how the effects, the instruments went left to right in my ear, was outstanding. The producer choices in this particular song was amazing, because it captured the essence of what all four men were doing. This is a classic song. I don't need to tell you that. It's a great song. I don't need to tell you that. Robert Plant, amazing. Everybody in the freaking group is amazing. I don't need to tell you that. But again, I'm going to say this to you on this channel. I don't care what everybody else is doing. On this channel, if I hear something that I don't like, I'm not a suck ass. I'm going to tell you I don't like it. And I'm going to tell you why, though. I'm not just going to say, oh, that sucks, because I would never say it sucks. People that have been here from the beginning, there's two things I don't say about people's music: that it sucks and that it's trash. I told you that. As an artist, I don't want nobody saying that to me. You can tell me you don't like something, but I will not stand for you coming here on this channel and telling me that somebody else's music is trash. It's not going to happen. So, with that being said, this is outstanding. This is amazing. It's disgusting. Okay? And I don't want somebody who recently left a comment on the board to think that I'm addressing them, because I'm not. So let me clear this up. You said that I said that Plant was what he was because of the clothes that he wore. I've never said that. I never made that statement. With the statement that I made, I was talking about performance and things that people do. Michael Jackson wore the glove. If you were talking about me, for instance, I wear rings. I'm saying there are things that people wear on stage that not only bring attention to what they're doing, but they do that so you watch their hands, you watch their motions. Michael Jackson was a great singer. Robert Plant is a great singer. They don't need that. But what did Prince wear? Prince wore a long purple coat with metal on the side, or he wore fitted outfits with bell bottoms at the bottom. Robert Plant wore very tight-fitting pants, and shudder to say, people have said female shirts, okay? Notwithstanding, a lot of rock and roll artists do that, or did that. But that's not what I was referring to. I wasn't referring to their clothes. I was talking about certain things that they wore, so that as well as hearing the amazing vocals and seeing the amazing performance, it was something that also brought more attention to what they were doing. That's all I was saying. It wasn't an indictment on Robert Plant saying that the only reason why he was this and that is because of the clothes he wore. That would be stupid. I never said that. And I just wanted to clear that up. And that's not me picking on you or anything like that. I respect everybody, and I thank you guys for watching. But I do not want to be misrepresented with anything that I say. And I don't want you guys to leave a video ever thinking that I'm thinking negatively or I'm speaking disrespectfully about a band, a group, or artists. But at the same time, I do not believe that every single thing that somebody wrote was the greatest thing of all time. I don't. And if you expect me to come, if you expect to come to my channel and just because I want to have subscribers and I want to have views and you expect me to be a suck ass, forget it. It's not going to happen. And if that's how you feel, it's the wrong channel for you. Plain and simple. I sit here and I say something like, Led Zeppelin is one of the greatest bands of all time. And then I have to hear you come at me because, oh, they are the greatest band of all. That's your opinion. Because I happen to think Queen has something to say about that. For example, it's apples and oranges. Why can't we just say what we feel and enjoy ourselves and not get into confrontation about it? Because at the end of the day, it doesn't matter. And what you eat don't make me shit. So why should I care? I'm on one today, y'all. Come on. I mean, come on. We can talk about it. We can talk about it. Okay? And there ain't no hard feelings. There ain't no, I'm not salty at nobody. I'm just saying, let's just enjoy the music. And if there's something that I say that you disagree with, then let's have community. Let's have community. You can say, Drama, you crazy, because this is what it is. I don't need to go on any further. I think I've said enough. Again, I love all you guys. I love all my subscribers. I'm not trying to run anybody off. But if you choose to leave, that's on you. Okay? I'm not kissing ass. Till next time, DramaSydETV, baby.